Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. Yeah, a brand new month. We are now in March. I know, where's the year going? It's ridiculous. Before you know it, we'll be at the dreaded C word again. I meant Christmas, you filthy sods. Yes, but it is that time to check out to see what I picked up, what I had delivered for the lovely month of February. Yes, my birthday month. So let's get into it and see what we got. Okay, now I have put these into some kind of order. I'm not going to be including any subscriber mail because they would have had a separate video, and also the stuff from Via Vision and Imprint in Australia. They have separate videos as well. But let's get into it with the big one first. Yes, Supernatural, complete seasons 1 to 15. Lovely, lavish Blu-ray box set this is. Catch it before it... I knew that was going to happen. So then why'd you do it? I have no idea. Anyway, yes, there we go. So there is the big Blu-ray box set. We've got them all in their jumbo Amaray cases. Now this, if you look on HMVs, I think it's about 180 quid or 190 quid. Most places I think you can pick it up for about 110 quid, maybe on Amazon. I picked this up for about, was it about £27? It was either 27 or 30 something pound, I can't quite remember. Yeah, I had around about, what did I have? I think I had around about a £50 CEX voucher left, and I just added about 25 to 30 quid on top of this, because this was priced in CEX about £79, so I only paid about 30 quid for it. But it's the cheapest you're ever going to find it, and it's in pretty good nick, pretty good condition. So that is Supernatural, the complete series, which is series 1 to 15, I think. So sometime in the future, I will get back into that. I think I left off at about season 8. Yeah. Right, okay, what we got next? We have 2 DVDs. I know people still buy DVDs. What's going on in the world? I picked up this one. I believe Jamie picked this one up. Maybe someone else, and it looked good. This is called, what is it? Red Ghost. Yeah, Red Ghost Nazi Hunter. An epic war story full of pulse-pounding action based on a true story. Oh, yeah. So, well, yeah, I don't know about that, but it looks quite interesting. Hey, it can't be any worse than Werewolves of the Third Reich, can it? There's no way that can be worse than that. So we'll give that one a good go. That'll probably be like a late night crap DVD review, something like that. This one I picked up, Nicolas Cage Western. I picked this one up about a week or so ago. I have already seen it. I'm surprised we got a DVD. You know, it's a new Nick Cage film. Come on, give us bloody Blu-rays. We want Blu-rays, not DVDs. Yeah, this was okay. This was not a bad film. What can I say about it? It's well, he's a gunslinger in the Old West. He's not exactly that kind of a friendly, that type of person. He's got a daughter. He's got a wife. His wife something happens to his wife. Almost spoiled it there, Paul. Something happens to his wife, and he basically hunts down the other people. That's all I'm going to say. But it was not a bad Western, not the best, but it's just an average film. I suppose I can see why it came out on DVD rather than Blu-ray or 4K. It is kind of one of those low budget, kind of like the films that Bruce Willis was putting out towards the end of his career. Although it did have staying power, so I did watch it right to the very end. unlike my dad, who likes a good Western, he went to bed. Yes. I don't think my dad can see Nick Cage as a cowboy. Yeah. Anyway, it was not a bad film. Not bad. Okay, so let's get on to the Blu-rays. Now, I might actually put this one on for him tonight and see how long he lasts with this one. This one is a film by Walter Hill. This is Dead for $1. I'll buy that for $1, even though it was about 15 quid. I think it was about that price. Something like that. Vengeance for the right price. It looks all very Magnificent Seven type of stuff. It's got a good cast. It's got Christoph Waltz. Christopher Waltz, in other words, yeah. Willem Dafoe. It's got Rachel Brosnahan. I'm not sure who she is. Warren Burke, don't know. And Benjamin Bratt. So it looks good. It could be a good Western. It's worth a try, I suppose. It's very, yeah, look, you just put it in and it slips out. Yeah, I had to swap the case out because it had one of those stupid bloody eco cases. So I think this case is a little bit slimmer than maybe the eco case was. But at least it's in there. And yeah, there we go. So that's that one. Next up, we got one of the DC Universe ones. You know, the ones with the matching spines that all say, what's it going to say, League of something, I don't know. Or the DCEU. This one is called the Legion of Superheroes. Yes. It's got some nice spot gloss, as you can see. It's got a nice slip cover. This one was £11.99. Now, I've got about 6 of these. I think I've got about 6 or 7 of these that all match up along the spine. I still haven't seen any yet. Yeah, story of my life. But hopefully I'll get round to it. Some bloody day, give me some bloody room so I can watch some films. Yeah, okie dokie. That's what happens with life, isn't it? Whether you've got a job to go to, you got YouTube to do. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on. Let's move on, shall we? Let's not dwell. This one I picked up. This is the 3rd series of the BBC series. This is His Dark Materials from Philip Pullman. Yes, Philip Pullman. Based on, you know, like the Golden Compass series and that. I've only seen 2 episodes of the 1st series, so at least I got all of the trilogy. At least I've got all 3 seasons now, so if I want to go through them, I can go through them and not have to worry about waiting. The only problem with this is it's not the same type of case that the first 2 came in. They were nice slip cases with art cards, but this is just a regular Amaray one. But it got a slip cover, so I can't complain. I really cannot believe, though, that that's the same girl that was in Logan. Blimey. Yes. Anyway, I will watch this. I will get round to watching this from the start. I'll tell you what, do you know how far behind I am on watching TV's programmes? I still haven't finished Dexter New Bloods yet. I've still got 2 episodes to go. I think the last episode I saw was about 2 months ago. Alright, what we got next? Next up we have The Age of Adeline, which I picked up from CEX, I believe, for a couple of quid. Blake Lively and Harrison Ford. And this also stars the guy that could have been a young Han Solo. Yeah. But always wanted to see this film about this woman that doesn't age and everybody else ages around her. So I look forward to watching that one. Next up is one of Jimmy Powell's favourite films of all time. This is Young Sherlock Holmes. I know there was a steelbook, but I decided to just wait for the Amaray. Yeah, I think I've only ever seen this film once. Probably sometime in the 90s. I do remember fragments of it, but I'd have to re-watch the whole thing to get into it again. I just remember the stained glass window and the the night jumping out, all CGI and stuff like that. I think that's probably its most famous scene. But I think I'll probably put this in a black case. Yeah, I just need to get my hands on a black case now. Right, what else we got? Okay, we have a big box set. We have, which I picked up from CEX with the voucher, one of my vouchers, I picked up Urban Legend, the trilogy. So it's got this nice artwork on there, really big, thick, sturdy box. Is this from Arrow? No, it's not, is it? Who is it from? 88 Films. It's from 88 Films. There we go, yeah. I have only ever seen Urban Legends, the first film. I believe that's the first one. Yeah, I've only ever seen the first one. Again, a long time ago. So whether or not the other two are any good, but it was worth picking up. I had a voucher, so it was good quality as well. It's not been bashed in or knackered. So I thought I'd give that one a go. Right, that's it. That is the Blu-rays. So all we have left now are the 4Ks and the Steelbooks. So let's start on the Blu-rays. No, we won't. We start on the 4Ks. Okay. Training Day. Yes. Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. What do you think of that? What do you think of that at the top there? Do you like this? I'm not sure I like it. I'm not sure. I know it's only a piece of cardboard and it's the film that counts. But I do like mine kind of like centred. Yeah. But anyway, whatever. So yes, I can't say anything about this film really because I've never seen it. I know I've never seen Training Day, so that will definitely have to be one that I get around to watching sooner rather than later. But it does come in a nice slim 4K box. I'll tell you what though, I am so glad, you know, with these slim cases, we're getting these stupid eco cases. I'm glad they're not doing 4K black eco cases because I don't think my head could handle it. I think my head would explode, yeah. But anyway, that is Training Day. Pardon me. Again, another slim case, and we are getting lots of slim cases. This is based on true events. This is The Woman King. Yes, with Viola Davis. It also got, what's his name? John Boyega. This was a good film. I went to see this in Ashford at the IMAX. Really good. Really enjoyed it. It came out before Wakanda Forever. And it's kind of like, I don't want to sound racist or anything, but it's kind of like the Black Gladiator. Yeah, and when it says there, the gladiator of our time, but it's based on true events, true story, and I thought it was really good. Everybody put in a great performance, or great performances, and the cast were fantastic as well. Can't fault the cast. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. I did have a pre-order in for the Steelbook, but then I realised that the Steelbook wasn't coming out for at least a couple of months. So I went for this one as it came out. But I mean, the Steelbook looks really nice. Whether or not I pick up the Steelbook, I don't know, but we'll see. But anyway, that is The Woman King. Next up, we have a bit of Jack Ryan. See, this is what I like. Look, lovely, shiny slipcover. Nice silver at the top, right in the middle. That's the kind of slipcover that I like. We need all of them like that. Yeah. This is the Jack Ryan series. So this is Shadow Recruit with Chris Pine. And we also have Kevin Costner there as well. And Keira Knightley. I forgot Keira Knightley was in this. This one doesn't get that much praise, I suppose, because everybody prefers Harrison Ford and Alec Baldwin. I completely forgot Ben Affleck was actually Jack Ryan as well. So in The Sum of All Fears, I haven't got that one. I don't think I've got that one. I think the only two that I've got at the moment are The Hunt for Red October 4K and also Shadow Recruit. I think maybe two of them were released in the UK without slipcovers, and I think one's not available. I can't remember which one. I think it might be Clear and Present Danger, might not be out yet. You have to correct me down in the comments. I might have to import the US ones. But it's a good film. It needs a rewatch. I haven't seen it for a very long time. I actually do have the steelbook for this as well. So it's a double dip. Next up, another film that I have not seen for yonks and yonks and yonks. Tommy Lee Jones and Ashley Judd in Double Jeopardy. Again with a really nice shiny slipcover. Nice silver foil along the top there. I have seen this. I saw this about a week or two ago. I have to say, for a film of its age, which if I can read, I don't know if I can read it. I can't see what year it came out. I've got to say that the picture quality on this was flipping marvellous. Absolutely fantastic. It looked like it was actually filmed now. It really did. It really did. It looked bloody marvellous. So if you're thinking about picking up Double Jeopardy, it's a major upgrade because the picture quality was spotless. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And a really good, compelling story as well. So Tommy Lee Jones was great in this as well. Ashley Judd, fantastic. Bruce Greenwood. Yeah, it's a great suspense thriller about a man that kind of fakes his death because he gets into some financial problems. And yeah, what can I say? Go and get it. I don't mean right now. Finish the video first, but and that was only $19.99, so that's a good price. Next up, we have a really nice 4K. This one is come from Arrow. This one stars John C. Reilly and Joaquin Phoenix, and also Jake Gyllenhaal and Riz Ahmed. So a fantastic bloody cast. This one is The Sisters Brothers. Actually, if that's a Western, I might put that one on tonight for me dad. He does like a good Western. Whether or not he lasts the entire film, I don't know. So it's either going to be this one or it's going to be Dead for $1. But I remember seeing the trailer for this one. I don't really know too much about it. It sounds like it could be some kind of like what do you call it? What is it called? Yeah, I can't remember. It's just gone. I've got a mind blank. Yeah, but yeah. Comes in a nice black case, and looks like we get some posters and all that kind of stuff in there, and booklets. Oh, I can smell the freshly printed page. Fantastic. Yeah, that's another thing. I always went on at Lou. You know, she loves her books. She loves her books. I always buy her 2 books a year. I always buy her a Martina Cole, the latest Martina Cole book, and the latest John Grisham book. But she loves those authors and the stories, and she's always loved books. And I said to her one year, I'm going to buy you a Kindle, because then you can download thousands of books on there. And she says, if you buy me a Kindle, I'm going to shove it up your arse. She absolutely hates them. Absolutely hates them. It's kind of like ruining the printed word. You know, she said, what happens if the battery runs out? What are you going to do? You can't do anything. If you've got a book, you could just take it with you and you can read it. She's got a point. She's got a point there. Plus also, I guess there's nothing like turning the page of a fresh new book, smelling the paper. I don't know if I smell a lot, don't I? Yes, but I can see what she means. But for people that want easy access to a whole range of books, then maybe like an iPad or a Kindle is a good thing, as long as you keep it charged. But yeah, anyway, why are we going off topic? We're talking about books. This is about films. Yeah, so anyway, this is The Sisters Brothers. So I will determine whether or not I'm going to watch this one tonight, or if I'm going to watch Dead for $1. Next up, we have a bit of Marvel, a bit of MCU. This is Wakanda Forever. Yes, yes. This is the second in the Black Panther films. I enjoyed the first film. I know it has its flaws. A lot of people rate it quite low down on their list of MCU films, but I really enjoy it. This is the limited edition box set that came from Zavvi, and it comes with a really beautiful steelbook. Really nice steelbook, and it comes with a book as well. I think they just need to lower the prices a little bit on these. Just knock it down about, what, 15 quid? You'll be good to go. So that's that. That's the first steelbook. So the rest is just steelbooks. We do have the third. Yep, the third in the Back to the Future series. There we go. Now, you have to forgive me. I haven't got any plastic sleeves left. I've put an order in with Steelbook Central. And hopefully I should have some more plastic steelbook protectors delivered in the next couple of days. But anyway, that is Back to the Future Part 3. Some nice glossy steelbook artwork on there. And then we have Back to the Future Part 2. Yeah, and if you want to know where Back to the Future Part 1 is, it was probably on the previous month's haul. So that will be on another video. This one I saw the other day. This was a steelbook less than 5 quid that was being sold on Amazon. I actually mistook it for a different film. I mistook it for a film about protecting the neighbourhood from aliens or something like that. I can't quite remember. But this is called The Watch. I think Vince Vaughn was in the other one. But this is a Terry Pratchett TV series. And someone actually said in the comments when I showed this off, first of all, there's a reason why it's less than 5 quid. Oh, bugger. Well, it's worth a punt. 5 quid for a steelbook. What can you say? Whether or not I enjoy the series, who knows? But it comes with discs and it comes with art cards. So, yeah, you can't say fairer than that. I'll give it a go and make my own mind up whether or not I like it or not. But that's The Watch. Okay, next up we have the first of the Rocky series on the Steelbook on the 4K. So this is the first one. A really nice artwork there. And these are coming out, I believe, either every week or every 2 weeks through Zavvi. So hopefully I should get part 2 very soon. And unfortunately, we're only seeing the first 4. But at least Rocky 4 will have... At least Rocky 4 will have the new edition on it, you know, Stallone's director's cut. I have heard that Stallone is actually working on a new version of Rocky 5, his version of it. I don't know if there's any truth in that, but maybe when that happens, maybe we'll get some matching steelbooks, because we really need Rocky 5 and Rocky Balboa to match these steelbooks. The last 4 are all Mondo MCUs. So these have all sort of like come within the last 3 weeks. So we have Ant-Man and the Wasp. Really enjoy the film. Nice artwork. Love the Mondos. And then we have Thor Ragnarok. Again, great film. This is the better Taika Waititi film, yes. I just wish the 4th film, or you know, the 4th film had been as good as this one. Next up we have, which one's this? This one is Iron Man 3. Again, really enjoyed the film. And the last one is an MCU film that, again, is on a lot of people's lower ends of their spectrum, but I enjoy it. I love the film. I love the actress that plays the character, and it's got a ginger cat, and it has a special place in my heart because it's the last film I ever saw at the cinema with Mama Bowman. So I'll always remember that. So yes, and it's Captain Marvel. There's little Goosey right there. Oh, I wonder if we'll get Goose in the new one, in the Marvels. I can only hope. But anyway, that is Captain Marvel. So there we go. There we go. So there we go. That is it. That is pretty much everything I've had delivered and picked up in the lovely month of February. Like I say, not including any subscriber mail or any stuff that's come from the studios. You know, I've had some stuff come from via Vision and Imprint in America. In Australia, sorry. And I've also had some stuff from Fetch Publicity in the UK as well. I've had another one delivered from Fetch a couple of days ago. They've sent me 2 copies as well. It's a musical with a slipcover, 2 copies, because they said, you know, review this one and also give one away to your viewers. So that video will be up hopefully within the next couple of days. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. And I'll see you on the next video very, very soon. Bye-bye.